All right, I'm the flat rate master. Today we're talking lights. Betting that's not screwing with my white balance at all. All right, so kind of sort of a complete guide to some of the lights out there. Got a little bit of a collection of my own. Some from Astro, some from Streamlights, some from Snap-on, one from Sealing. Talk about that in a minute. Even got a Tracer's product, UV light. So let's talk about, well, lights. And of course, the Milwaukee under hood light. We'll put that up there for right now. So let's talk lights. Now, my everyday carry light is still the Olight. The Olight Seeker 2. It's been warranted once because I dropped it in gasoline and the switch didn't want to work no more. Other than that, it's been phenomenal. The battery life is ridiculous. Love this light. And in case you didn't know, wireless charging through a magnet, and love that. Now my go-to lights for years were Streamlights, the big boy, and then the Stry-ons. Obviously you can't put a stinger in your mouth. Quick note, don't get if you're going for one of these big boys, don't get the one with the switch in the base. My other one doesn't have a switch. This fails a lot. Lifetime warranty, but still kind of a pain. But let's talk about some of the types out there. Obviously you've got under hood lights. I've got the Milwaukee one. I also have an older wired fluorescent tube one that I never use anymore. My collection of Streamlights, I've got two of each that I literally never use anymore. I've borrowed this more to guys that lost their flashlight than I have actually used it in a long time. I got this Sealy over when I was over in UK. Igor from Cars Explained gave it to me. You know, magnetic, nice little twist. But I love these kind of lights for a lot of different reasons. And they fit in different ways in different situations. Like I was working on an F-150 doing an old pressure switch. I was up underneath the vehicle, you know, between the radiator and the engine, taking the alternator out because it's easier to do it from the bottom than the top. But anyway, I put this light on the frame and had it shining above my head so I could see what I was doing. And that's how I use these lights a lot. I put them in fixed locations with their magnet, and then I can see stuff. Now, I will tell you, older Astro lights are great as long as they're outside of arm's length. Because one of the problems you'll have is you got it sitting on a piece of metal and you'll bump it and then all of a sudden it falls down. But once you understand that and you position it in such a way that you're not going to hit it with your arm trying to reach in, they come in really, really handy. Now obviously a UV light's a UV light, looking for dye for AC systems and other dyes. This one I originally got for kind of helping illuminate the hutch. It didn't work so well. I got a flicker. I didn't want to sit there and screw with frame rates on my camera. Just not worth it for a accent light, so, but I ditched it for that, but I still use it every now and then for, well, positioning it somewhere where I need it, where it works right. Now that's one of the things you have to understand about lights is there's different applications for different lights, and sometimes these lights don't give enough light. This one gives too much light. That's why I've got a bunch of lights, because you need them all. You know, I'm a tool hoarder, but you know, that's beside the point. But you can never have enough light, and you can never have enough lights. The Astro stuff's great. The wireless charging on the new one, love. Use the snot out of this one. This is probably my go-to most other than the Olight. So, hope you like this variety of lights. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.